Yes, that is indeed what I meant. I did mean to say a new month. Also, I forgot that this was going to make my face so bright. Gotta look, let's see if I can get a good roll first. Today's my 18 months on HRT. That's so exciting.
But why?
Kyle, thank you so much for gifting up 5 more subbies. Okay, who we get? Who we get? Fox Ann, Lee's Things, Cephalon Xander, Weird Cookie, and Paws Kit Kat. And Twitch gifted one to Dragon Fruit X. Thank you so much. Now we're at 87 subs. Let's heckin' go. We are doing so great. You're doing so good. I'm just gonna lower this a little bit so it's not as bright. Like down here. That looks a bit better. Yeah, that looks a bit better. So close. And yeah, it is really, now I know what you meant by a roll, because it is really a roll. The number that they gift out, because again, I had a friend that somebody gifted 5, and they got 15 from Twitch. So it's like, could I get that return from Twitch, please? Please? Thank you so much, Kyle. I really appreciate that. We are 13 away, y'all. Okay. Where were we? We have, I think these two are the only ones that are unlocked. Let's do the question mark in the circle. Lurk time, have fun. Yes, thank you for the lurks, Laura and Kyle. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the subbies. All right. Oh, okay. So the question mark means a number. Maybe. Oh no, this has to connect to this. No, go back to this one for a second. Why is there, this one just had the big dots. So we had to draw lines from the big dots. I guess maybe this means, okay, I wonder then, can I do this? Okay, so as long as I start at the big dot and go to the little dot, could I do, no, that would overlap. I guess the only two solutions are, oh, I could, they don't have to be the same shape either. They don't have to be the same shape. So I could do like this and this. Oh, no, hang on. No, I can't do that. Wait, why does that not work, but this and this works? Why does this work? The same shape? How come this, unless the 2 means number of bends or something? What are you looking at? So like this and this works. This and this works. But this and this doesn't work. So I wonder, it can't mean bend, exactly, it can't mean bends because of number 1. I wonder if there's another way to solve. No, okay. Maybe it means 2 of the same, like, no, there's no way else to do that. I was gonna say 2 of the same, like it has to be the same like number of bends or something, but yeah, the same number of bends. But, and as long as they start on the big circle and go to the little. Well, let's see what 3 is. So this would be a ziggy-zaggy. So this, wait, where's the other one? This should work. Yeah, that works. The bends! This should also work. What if we did like this and this? Okay, that works. Shortest possible length, possibly.
It's bringing love. Don't let it get away.
Break his legs.
Hi, Peter. How are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? Starfield? Oh, wait. Is that the new... Wait, no, hang on. Which game is that one? Welcome in, Sindley. How are you? It's great to see you. You're good? Thank you so much for that raid. It's wonderful to see you. If you don't know me, my name is Michelle. I'm a queer and neurospicy content creator from Canada, and I play puzzle games. I also am restarting resuming my Nancy Tuesdays. I don't know where I put it. There it is. Hang on. We're starting up Nancy Tuesdays again. Where? I'm hitting things. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. With this one, Ransom of the Seven Ships. Oh, it's Space Skyrim. Okay, I think that's the one I was thinking of. Oh my god. We're starting up Nancy Tuesdays again. We also, for September, we have hit the goal where we're going to do a giveaway for a Steam gift card of $25. And anyone that donates subs or resubs, subscribes or anything, is eligible. We will do that on Thursday's stream. Because it's bonus subs. And if we get to 100 subs, then we are doing all spooky games for the month of October. So we're very close. But how was your stream? How was it? It's great to see you. How have you been? How have you been? And then today we're playing a game called Insight, which is like kind of like The Witness in that you have puzzles, but it doesn't really tell you how to solve them. We just kind of have to figure it out. Yeah, rule discovery games, exactly. I love them, yeah. So this is what it looks like. Streamers are good, super good. I had a really fun time revisiting Starfield. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Also, fun fact, this game is not actually a dark mode game. I had to invert my source in OBS because it's very bright and they don't have a dark mode. So, yeah. Hi, Attagode. So good news and bad news. Oh, no. That is a fun fact. I'm having so much fun right now. Wow, Akka. You being sassy. Never go level grind to start the DLC. I love that for you. Bad news that I had to drop out of Calc because I bombed an exam. Oh, I'm sorry. There was no option to, like, retake or anything? Good news that the professor's letting me audit the course. Ooh. What exactly does that mean, audit a course? I don't think I've ever really figured that out. Me? Sassy? Don't be ridiculous. I tutor in math if you need the extra help. Aw, that's so sweet of you, Shock. That's so sweet of you to offer. Yeah, what does auditing a course mean? Like, I know what, like, a tax audit is, but as you take the class without it applying to your grade. Oh, gotcha. Dark mode should be standard for accessibility, right, Sindley? I love dark mode. And Frederica was watching, because this is our 4th stream of it. Frederica was watching on the first night and was like, is there a dark mode? Because it's very late for Frederica right now. And I was like, there's no dark mode, but let me see what I can do. So I put an invert filter on, and she was very grateful because now it's not this bright stream that she's watching. So we all know 2 + 2 = 5. We don't need help. I mean, Akka, aren't you a programmer? I feel like you should know this. I knew the math university changed. Oh, okay. Not really taking it. Just taking notes and doing the problems in class, right? I'm a programmer IRL. I can't not dark mode, right? Akka, do you use dark mode when you're programming? I really am. Bright abstract puzzle games are a mood, though. Yes, yeah, it's very much like common, but also I feel like they should have, like, I don't think it would have taken that much to code in a dark mode. Me, yes, I am a programmer. No, but you use dark mode. They take you up on your offer next semester. Oh, great, that's great. Glad we got a makeshift dark mode. Lifesaver. Yeah. Oh yeah, Oscar, you weren't here for the first stream, where it like all you could see was the bright screen, and Frederica was like, "Oh, it's very bright." Well, versed in everything up to complex analysis, and I love higher level stuff like abstract algebra and topology too. I took 2 years of university math, like computer math, and then I realized I didn't like it, so I dropped out. But that was going to be my major. It was going to be computer math. Back when I was 17, I went to university. I've been to post-secondary 3 times, but I only have 2 degrees because I dropped out of the computer math one. Dark mode or death, yeah. I use dark mode when I program, yeah. When available, yeah. Know anything about the math related to architecture and assembly, like bits and stuff? I had to learn all that in my degree. Nice, there you go. Yeah, no, I did computer math for 2 years. I did like the actual computer programming and stuff, but what I didn't like about math was it was all proofs. It was all like, prove this. And I was like, can we just use it? I really wanted to be like to do applied, to apply my knowledge. So, which is what I much preferred in like my computer programming class, like my comp sci class. You were actually just applying the knowledge. I did not like the proofs. I did not like it. I love proofs. Oh my god, Shock. Good for you. I couldn't do it. She's not reading my shit correctly, is she, chat? No, probably not. Maybe I'm just ignoring you, Akka. These compiler can compile some weird. Yeah, I was working in Java. Are useful for larger programs. Here's the secret: there was no one C compiler. I ended up taking Calc 2 without the second half of Calc 1 because they changed from my quarters to semesters between the courses. My study buddy and I's guide for the final year was still being used later. I deserve it. Please ignore it. Please keep ignoring. Akka, what did I read incorrectly? I'm actually curious now. Oh, the pro, because you said pro game. Yeah, I read that incorrectly on purpose. Started in Java and the next semester started in C and assembly. Yeah, because it was, I think the first couple years focused primarily on math in my degree. I had like 4 math courses and 1 computer science course. So and then in the second semester, I think I had the same thing. And then like a stats course and all that too. But I didn't like the math. I just didn't like them. I said, yes, I am a pro. Yeah. No, yeah. At least you have a personal button on the Steam Deck. You do! You do have a personal button. Shut the fuck up, Akka. Nobody else has a personalized button on my Stream Deck. Nobody else. Like, I have buttons for a bunch of sounds, but you're the only one that has a named button. I think learning about pointers and CPU arithmetic and design are really crucial to understanding how computers work. A lot of boot campers these days don't understand performance. Yeah. There is something to be said about, like, so self-learning and being self-taught is absolutely valid, but I think there's also some merit in still doing it at like a university or college, because there's also a lesson plan that can help teach you things that maybe you don't think are important, but actually are. And you wouldn't think about it. But maybe that's just my opinion. It is often used, yes. Assembly math is interesting because you're learning all the stuff behind the scenes of the computer. Yeah, we didn't get into that far. I would probably have learned that in like 3rd year, but I only did 2 years, so. Professional self-education versus uni, but you gotta take the wisdom of the people who recommend certain material. Yes, exactly. I think that's what I was trying to say, is that like, it is absolutely valid to self-teach. Especially because a lot of people that do tech stuff, they don't know everything. And what they'll do is they'll teach it to themselves as they go. Like if they've taken formal education, that's totally fine. But a lot of the times people are going onto like Stack Overflow or like Reddit or wherever and learning stuff as they go, which is absolutely valid. When I don't know something, I Google it and I learn that way. If you want any tips, feel free to hit me up on Discord. I've been in the software industry for 12 years. I'll take care of them. Do you have a CS degree? Yes, you have a degree. Nice. I just want to see you. Oh, hang on. What did I missed? I missed something Akka said. I realized how little I know since graduating from my bootcamp, which is why I'm so hesitant to really start my gaming ideas. Akka, you gotta just start, man. I'm so excited for you. You won't know what you're capable of until you try. Yeah, you absolutely gotta start. Most of software engineering spend time in documentation or Stack Overflow. Yeah. So learning the fundamentals and how to read technical stuff for writing are the best skills. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I think that's, so when I went back to school for interactive media design, we did learn about like mostly front end development, web development, but we learned a little bit of back end too. But like when I had to do a project for work where I had to code like a web-based game, my schooling did come in handy, but also a lot of the times when I didn't know how to do something, I had to figure out how to do like a pause functionality for a GIF, because we wanted GIFs in the game. But because I work for the government, we have to adhere to the web content accessibility guidelines, which means that anything that moves on screen has to be able to be paused. So I had to figure that out, and that wasn't something I learned in school. So I had to go and figure that out on my own. So I still have formal training, but it's something that like is, it's also a matter of what can you figure out on your own, not just what can you be taught, but what can you teach yourself. So that's honestly pretty encouraging. Akka, I'm so excited for you. I want to see you, because you get so excited when you talk about it. Making Akka to start, don't worry, I cannot help any other way than motivating. Yeah. Akka, what if we had like Discord hangouts? Like some people have Discord channels where they everybody's muted, but like it holds you accountable. You know what I mean? Excitement does not equal knowledge, yeah. Working at university, even with a degree, it's a lot to figure out on my program. Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
Everybody stay calm.
Procedure, everyone. What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody, calm down.
Hi.
Hi, Integral. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for the resub for 42 months. I appreciate you so much. How the heck are you? And for resubbing, you get an entry for the gift card. Tier 100 hype. I hope you're doing well. Tier 0 hype. I don't know if that works, Aka. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Have you played Inside? I don't know if you've played Inside, Intergo. I can't remember if you were here for any of the streams. I can't remember. You've not. Okay, that's totally fine. It's not working. I don't know, Aka. It might be the fact that you don't have any biddies left. I think it's because you don't have any biddies. Yeah, that was a lovely little chat. But yeah, we could do something in the Discord where we like have just a hangout for accountability and like we work on our projects or something. You can even share your screen or something. I don't know. It's something to think about. Pin me if you want me there. Oh, absolutely. Love to have you there. I think it'd be really cool. Also, Peter, I don't know if you're still here, if you're lurking and what you're doing, but thank you again for that raid. If you need to take care of yourself, obviously do that. You know, get away from the screen, get a snack, food, you know, take care of yourself. I really appreciate it. Now that I'm part-time, you have a fun thing to invest extra time in. I would also vibe in a silent chat. Yeah, exactly. It's basically like an accountability thing. I've seen a lot of Discords do it. If you want to start playing with game dev, Epic has Unreal Engine and some tutorial free. Nice. Which is the one? Is it Unity that people are upset at? Is it Unity or Unreal that people are upset at? Unity. Okay, I can never remember which one. They both start with a U and I forget. It's a shame your name is in derivative formula because then I could nickname you F or D, X. Okay, so this game, for those of you who don't know, it's all about rule discovery. Now we're trying to figure out what this rule is. So it's got a number in a circle. This is the first step. F is F prime. Yeah. Right, the game. We got slightly distracted, but it was wonderful. So the first one always gives you the guidelines. So it's like understand. I have not played understand, but I believe I own it. Or like the witness, honestly, because the witness is all about the rule discovery. So the first step always gives you guidelines to be like, draw these lines. And then the second one, this one was interesting. So I drew the same line on both sides and it was fine. But then I also drew different lines and it was still fine. But if I drew the lines too different, it was like, no. I played understand, but I did not, in fact, understand. Understand is like this, but far more obtuse. The first thing about understanding recursion is understanding recursion. Y'all remember Recursed, the game Recursed? That game fucked me up. Both inspired by The Witness, probably. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Rule discovery games are... Sorry, my nose is really itchy. My lip is really itchy. Rule discovery games, I mean, they all kind of come from, like, just the idea of rule discovery, and Witness was a big one. I remember Recursed, I loved it. Yeah. Oh, I loved it too. But I got to a point where it got so complicated, I couldn't even think of what to do. I was like, I don't know where I am. Hi, Sigma. Yeah, we were talking about coding. I don't remember how we got started on the coding. Yeah, we were talking about basically coding, programming, all that fun stuff. I hope you're doing well. Recursion is a lot easier in programming because there's a formula you can follow for recursive problems. We're pretty gangster until tensor calculus. I'm looking at you, Christopher Symbol. I don't know that. Aka's new game! Recurse scared me. I never started. It started off quite, like, a lot of games will start off easy enough that you can, like, try to understand it. It was fun. It was absolutely fun. But yeah, it got to a point where I was like, I'd get so deep and I'd be like, I can't do this. My brain hurts. I would like to go back because I did never finish it. But I guess it was kind of like the same as with like Baba Is You, where it got to a point where I was like, I can't do this. I'm thinking I'll do a new game. I have ideas. It turns into a game. If it turns into a game, waits to be seen. Yeah. Yakuza 0, and I have to say it's one of the best stories I've ever played. So easy, then the green chest shows up. I don't remember if I ever got to the green chest. I may have. I think I got pretty far. I got to well, I don't want to say because it's kind of spoilery, but I got to a part where it was like everything changed. And I was like, oh. Oh. This is some games like we're cursed and Baba as you have at least some easy levels. Yeah, and that's the thing is like when they start off easy, it at least kind of warms you into it. Never seen a game handle two protagonists as good as Yakuza 0. Have you ever played any of the Yakuza games, Ben? No. I've never played, I just wanted to if Andy has. Yeah, Akko, you're gonna do great. So yeah, so for this one, it was, so we still don't know what the rule is, but we're thinking maybe it's like number of bends or something, and then we got to this one. Now, what if I did something like this, and then something like this? Okay, it's still fine. Like, not number of bends, but it has to have the same number of bends or something. With you pushing me along, I'll die if I don't. The hardest rule in the witness is the geometry swamp. The Tetrisy one? What if I did... What if I did... Okay, so it's not the same number of bends. Because this has the same number of bends as this one. And it was wrong. So I think it has to be the same shape. Because this is the same shape, it's just rotated. So I think it has to be... Whoops, I went too far. I think it has to be the same shape. So I think I could theoretically do this, and it would also be fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, Swampy Boots. Oh, I know all about Swampy Boots. Yeah. Really like how these puzzles allow you to test. Yeah. Because then you can get an idea of, is my theory right? So I'm thinking maybe it has to be the same line. It just can be maybe be rotated. Because yeah, this, and I don't think it has anything to do with the size of the shapes, because these two are still right, and the shapes aren't anything alike. So, and then this one means the little donuts mean you can't draw lines through them. So what if I did this? This. Okay. So far my theory's holding up, because this is the same line as this. Oh. What happens if I have... Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, this kind of reminds me of the mirror area of Witness. Remember the reflection area? I feel like this is going to be, because if I go this way, oh no, I can't. That's the wrong. Okay, so this, ooh. It's going to be rotated this way. I had to step out for a second, but it looks like you figured it. I think so. I think I figured it out. What if I do, and then over like this? So then that would be over like, oh no, that's too far. Hang on. And that would be like this. Oh, I have to cut it down one. Hang on. So like this. And then this one would be like this. Nope. Wait, hang on. How did I do that top? Oh no, because then I can't go over there. I have to make a staircase here. And then now we should have it. Hey! I let the game prompts you to think about regions that are able to reflect and rotate. Yeah. Have you tried making a staircase there? Thank you, Akka. Okay, so yeah, it is kind of like that part in the Witness.
Nice.
Thank you. Ooh.
Have you checked your bottle?
Get up, scuttle, home. Now this is interesting, because now they're in different areas. Got this real fast, thank you. How do I... Does this count? Okay, this still counts. This still counts. As long as the line is still the same. Oh, hot dog. Oh, hot dog. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Very nice, thank you. I have to think about how to rotate this. What if I did this line first? If I go down 4, that one's gonna go down 4. And then this way. And then back up. Over. Down. I think this. Hey! That one was easy. Thank you. Incredible. A real pro. Okay, shut up. That was so fast. That one was, I was able to process that one really easy. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, we have a bunch of new rules. We have a 1. This looks like a billiard ball. I was like ping pong ball. That's not right. This looks like a billiard ball. Then we got a little equal sign. Then we got a big donut, and then we got a V. Let's do the billiard. Does Akka know he said that? He knows. He's the one that said that. If he wants to take it back before we do the draw, he's absolutely welcome to take it back. I even asked him if he was sure. But he was like, yeah, oh, I forgot to also put music on in the background. Sorry, we've been playing in silence. Akka doesn't know half the stuff he says. Hi, Tram, how are you? He said it out loud in chat. Yes, yeah, he said it in chat. Exactly. There we go. Now we have music. I apologize that we were playing in silence. It's because he hates us, but he loves us too, I guess, as far as we have documented. Yes, exactly. Let's do the billiard ball one. Okay. From the first guess that I have, has something to do with keeping an open space. Documentation is so important. Exactly. Especially in coding. Like, you know, leave your comments. God, is it ever right? This mechanic, I'm gonna call it the billiard ball mechanic. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that this one needs to have at least 1 space around and this needs to have 2. Okay. Yeah, that project that I had to work on for the web game, my comments, it's really cool. If you go to the Government of Canada website for the census, my comments are still there and it says created by Michelle. And I'm like, hey, that's on the government website. That's my name. Prepare for confusion unless Michelle completely big brains it. I'm so good at documentation, they have me write up what we do for hurricanes. Really? That's really cool when you're so good. Although, like, I hope they don't, like, take advantage of you, but that's really cool that you, like, got noticed. Okay, that upsets that one. What if I did it this way? No, that upsets that. Oh, what about this? So I'm sensing it has something to do with, like, keeping space, because I don't think you could do like that. No, that upset all of them. One. I'm gonna try that. What about this? Oh, what about if we did like this? I'm gonna go back to the beginning. I wanna see what I'm doing so far. So we've got a 2 wide there. So this has nothing to do with a 1 though, in the sense of like, this is a 2. Nothing really with a 1 here. Unless you can add them, and then it's 3. This mechanic is so good. But then this one doesn't have. I benefit 2 though. I've gotten us through 2 so far. I made sure all the benefits and payroll went on on time. They only got benefit for the first one because the boss wouldn't answer his phone. Ugh. Did you tell him that it was your boss's fault? Or would you, maybe that would have felt kind of like you're blaming. Describes the lengths of the sides. Maybe, ooh. Ooh, 1 and then 2. 2, because I think that's what I thought about for this one, because it's like 1 and then 3 and then 3. Maybe, hang on. What about this one? 3, 3, 4. So then theoretically 2, 2, 2. How do I make that a 1? Gave me hazard pay and put me in charge for hurricanes. I have 2 managers that follow my lead in storms. Now that's amazing! Congratulations! Wait, how do I make this? 2, 2, 2, 1? No, okay, that's not a 1. How do I make a 1? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, no, hang on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. 2, 2. What the hell is happening? You're getting so many spams called. 2, 2. Oh, 2, 1. No, it's not gonna work. 2, 2, 2. Okay, fine. Look at your tutus. 2, 2, 2. Okay, what if I let me try. Is there a way to make any of them happy? How do I make any of you happy? I just want to make one of you happy so I know that I'm doing it right. So I need to make a circle with 2 sides. I assure you the puzzle has a solution, probably. Start with the 1. Like, see if I can make the 1 happy. Would this be? No, that doesn't work. Not seeing this one either. That makes me feel slightly better. 1, 1. I can't draw through them, I don't think. I don't think so. You were pretty close a bit ago. I feel like doing oh my god. Oh my god. 2, 2, 1, 2, but then I can't. 2, 2, 2, 1? No. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1? The dick shape? Which one? This? That's a weird looking dick. But with bit? What bit? 2 segments are horizontal and 2 are vertical, so which 2 to add to get you to a wall? If I did, 2, 2, 2, oh, damn it, that doesn't work. 2, 2, 2, 1. That's the same thing as when I did this. Two segments are horizontal and 2 are vertical. How do I know that 2 are horizontal and 2 are vertical? Just stop it in paint and symmetrically try all of the orders. I feel like I have to start with a 2 because if I do 1, it's gonna go through. Because they alternate. Oh. Okay, 2, 1, 2. Okay, hang on. 2, 1, 2, 2. One has to be horizontal, right? Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Two horizontal, 2 vertical. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. Which 2 add to get you to a wall? Right wall is 5 away, too far. So it would have to be the bottom. 2, 2, 1, 2. Ah! Breaking news! 2 is no longer a word. 2 is no longer a word. Chugga chugga 2 2. Thank you, friends. See, remember the last puzzle when I got it really fast? I would just like y'all to remember that. Let's go back in time to a time when I was smart. Let's journey back, shall we? All right. Those were good times. 4, 3, 2, 2, 2. Ooh, 3s. Look at all the 3s. Okay, so if we do 3, 1, 3, 1. No, hang on. It would have to be 3 again. 3. How many 3s do I have? Now 3 is not going to be a word. 3, 1. Okay, that was pretty cool. We got a stop sign. I want to go to the stop sign. Hello? Stop sign, I'm betting, has to be in the middle. That is my preliminary guess. Stop sign puzzles broke me. My initial guess is stop sign has to be in the middle. Ooh. But got all the stop signs with the last one. It broke shock. Yeah, the mechanic was easy to get, but the puzzles themselves are hard. So what if it's the middle, but they have to be the same, because they have to be the same shape both ways? So then this one would be like this. Because it couldn't be like this, because that's not the same on the other side. Okay. Let's try something. This, and then this. Oh no, because that's not the same on that way. Okay. Okay. All right, I think I get the mechanic, but let's see if I get broken too. Watch Michelle get this first try. Well, at least I get the mechanic, but apparently the puzzles are hard, so. Just to bully the smart people here. I don't bully. Bully? Oh, I have to make, oh. Oh. Just wait for drink. Yeah, I'm already there now. Oh, if I could go like this though. Gets me a little bit more length, but then I can't. Actually, let's do this. And then if I need 2. No, I can't. This one forcefully breaks your rules assumption. Damn it! I don't see what you're doing, but keep it up. Okay, well, it's fine because apparently my assumption was wrong. This means we necessarily don't understand. Yes, exactly. Not always about length. It's about the girth. Okay, so. My assumption worked so far. Let's see. Okay. So far, they've all been the same length on both sides, though. Ayo. I don't see any other way to get. Because I have to start on this and I have to go through this. Think about it, the offset with the stop sign, 3 in one direction. There's no way to copy that path to get. Is it the stop sign in the. Adelaide! Adelaide, thank you so much for the 5 subbies! You get 5 entries to the gift card giveaway. Thank you so much. Okay, who do we get? We gotta take a look peeksy. So we got Hokagirl, Crazy Cosmic Bunny, Hikari, TSN22, Dog Bomb. Great people in there. And then Twitch gifted to the Squiggy, the Man Who Speaks in Hands, 666, and Synth Demon. Adelaide, how are you, my love? It's soup. Same length on both sides. Sounds kinky, right? Maybe the stop doesn't have to be in the middle. That's true. Maybe the stop doesn't have to be in the middle. That's what I thought. Literally can't even hear y'all. My work headphones are goofy. Being gooey. Ew. Okay, so Adelaide, thank you. I know you can't hear me, but I'm thanking you again anyway. I see Synth Demon and my brain went to Matt Damon. All right, what if it's okay? So what if Oscar's right? What if it doesn't have to be in the middle? What if it just has to be the same? Any breaks? Okay, let's go back. Okay. I spent a lot of time being goopy. Okay, so here's my new assumption. Still along the same, but the stop sign just means it's a place where the pattern can start to repeat. What do you mean by the same? So it's a place where the pattern is going to start to repeat. So far it was in the middle. So the pattern was twice. It was in the middle. Pattern was twice. Middle, pattern was twice. But in this one, it was 1/3 of the way through. So the pattern, which is 3 straight, happened 3 times. Does that make a bit more sense? That's my assumption now. We will see. Butts. It was the process of rule discovery and then tackling a hard problem. So that didn't work. Oh, maybe because I have to do it. It can't reflect. Okay, so it can't reflect. It can rotate, but it can't reflect. It's a rush, like bungee jumping is for some people. Yeah. Oh no, I totally get that. Okay, so far, still holds up. It's a break point. We will see butts. I'll hold you to that, promise. Gotta join my OnlyFans for that. Okay, so then this would be like this. Ooh. Okay, we can rotate though. So if we did it like, we can't reflect, but we can rotate. And then this. Damn. And then, hang on. We can rotate. Hang on, that doesn't work. Hang on. This. No. Oh wait, did I mess that up somehow? Oh, I literally reflected it. It has to be like 1 and 3 in the order you're traversing the line. 1 and then 3. Visitors to the assignment only pictures of sweet tubers and only yams. 1 and then 3 in the order you're traversing the line. 1 and then 3. Oh, so like it could be 1 and then 3, 1 and then 3, 1 and then 3, 1 and then 3. Is that what you mean? Only yams. Or does it still have to be in the same direction? You have to end after a 3. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. One and then, oh, hang on, I can't do that one then. 1 and then 3. 1 and then 3. 1 and then 3. 1 and then, how the hell am I gonna do this? Right after the stop sign, yes, exactly. Currently your second pass is 3, then 1. Okay, so 1 and then 3. Unless this isn't a 1 and then 3, maybe it's like a little triangle. But we'll try it with the 1 and the 3s. 1 and then 3. 1 and 3. Thank you so much for the hype train again. Hang on, I want to check what my hype chest is. I got a little, look, it's a little, a balloon animal. Still has to obey a 1-3 offset regardless of, oh yes, that's what you meant, yeah. But I meant like the actual paths, yeah. Paths could be simple or windly, but still needs to obey the path. OnlyFans is where I keep taking pictures of my family. No, monster, no. 1, 3. Oh, I think I did this one already. 1, 3, 1, 3. No, that doesn't work. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Nope, that doesn't work. Whenever you're copying, it's like a 1 and then 3, but it can be more complicated. Yes, if you need to grab the dots. So, can I do a 1 this way, or does that technically consider like a 4? No, I can still do this. 1, 3, 1. Oh, I can't go that way. 1, 3, 1, 3. No, but that doesn't actually work. One, 3, 1, 3, 1. Wait. Hang on. B, 1, 3. Nope. Oh, 1, 3? Okay, I got it. Okay, so it can continue. So in that case, reflection is okay. Diamonds, or not diamonds, triangles meant bends, I think? So this was like, so would it be like this? Was triangles bends? Hang on, I gotta remember what triangles were. Reflection is okay, but not reversal. The next one can extend from the previous 3, yeah. Oh, was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Where did I learn triangles? Oh, this one. It was number, okay, yeah, it was bend and squares were straight. Okay, so we were in here. So that was fine then. What if I made a little Z shape? So then down with this, down, over. No, I can't make it like that. Maybe I do it a different way. Yes, a quarter triangle meant bends. This is the hardest of these? Okay. So can I get this into the same shape? Down, down, down. Over, no, it would need to go over 3. Okay, so I can't do that. But what if I went D, 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 over, no, that's over 3 and not up again. Do, over 2, up. Okay, so this is that shape, right? Yeah, this is that shape. Yes, it's very hard to visualize, because then, okay, so we've got, no, I need to go up one more. No, I don't. This is gonna work. I'm trying to think though, is this, can I do this? No, that didn't work. Is this the same shape? No, it stops here. Okay, so then we would need to go do over 2 do. How does this not work? You're clipping the corner. Am I clipping the corner? I can't visualize this. This is... One, 2, 3 over 2. 1, 2. This is the same, right? Paint it with just diagonal lines. Do it and paint with just diagonal. Did the math for it, then figured out the cube. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, the curve. 1, 2. 1, 2. It'll make it easier to visualize too, I think, but You're hitting that inside corner in the center. This one? 3 over 2, 1, 2. Oh, this corner. I'm not allowed to do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3 over 2. Doing the pattern reverse too. Okay. But I thought, no, but it's a reflection. I thought reflections were okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, hang on. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's not gonna work. 1, 2. Oh, I can't go back on that. What's the difference between a reflection and a reversal then? Reflect the shape in a mirror, but the segments have to be in the correct order. Your copy chunk has a start and end. So it still has to be, L and a J would be okay. What if I did a different size shape? Would I then do 1, 2, 1, 2, over, up, over, up. Over. That's one short. But if you do 2 then 1, you always have to do 2 then 1. But isn't that what I'm doing here? So I'm going 1 down, 1 left, 1 down, 2 right. So I'm going 1 up. So you're saying I can't go 1 up then? That's a valid second move. So like this one was okay. Oops, hang on. But then I'm short 1. What if I did this? Ooh, or this? Over. No, it's always gonna be wrong. What if I'm going to the right first? Oh no, but then that would end the shape. Besides, if you could do it like this, seems no matter what path you draw, will always leave you 1 right of the wall. Remember, your offset is always going to be the same. I think the takeaway is the end of the chunk is always over 2 up 1 from the beginning. Using just the offsets, then map the curve on. Sorry, what do you mean by map the curve? Can I do it like this though? So then it would be down, over, down, over, down, over, down. Oh no, hang on. This doesn't work. I'm trying to perhaps draw a Z shape, but I could do it a different way. What if I did? Doesn't have to be the Z. Yeah. Imagine that you funkified each section so you cut the triangle, but they were all the same. Let me see if this works instead. Oh, hang on. No. No, that wouldn't work. There's a triangle, so that's why it's not trivial. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. No, that wouldn't work. Because it would need to end with a bend and a bend, but that's in the way. So I think I need to go this way. Can I do it with a Z though? What if I did this little weird shape? Down. Is the minimal line that fits the constraints? Okay, we'll try it with the Z. So, down, over, down. Well, we've done this one, and that didn't work. I think the simpler path, the better. Anything that works with a more complicated path would work with a simpler path too, yeah. Don't add to a line if you don't need to. There's too much more space, more complicated, it takes up more, yeah. So yeah, I don't think I can do it more simpler than this. Unless I did this. I mean, it's not more simpler, but it may be easier to figure out the solution. No. And I can't do this because it cuts it off, right? Well, is it a matter of the line or the shape? Can't go through that corner, okay. Is this a valid second move? Because it's reflecting, but it's the same thing, right? And then go this way, up, over, over. It's just reflecting, right? I'm still trying to figure out the difference between the reflecting and the reversal. And then I would do, I don't think that's valid. Might have to repost as a spoiler. 1, 2. Dang. That would be here, right? So there are 3 pro insiders here with us today. 4. Integral's never played, but he's doing great. There was 1 extra up-segment in the second copy. Yeah, because this is where hang on. Yeah, this is where it starts. So then we go do, 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 do. Why isn't this valid, though? First chunk, you hook around. Hi, Dats. You hook around the corner of the Z first. Because in the second chunk, you hook around it late. Is this better? Because here is, oh my god, go back. Here is where the Z stops. Wait, is this where the Z stops? How are you, Dats? Hope you're doing well. Two. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, then 2. 1, 2, 3, then 2. Up, over. Making dinner, so I'm in and out. Ooh, what are you making? Seems fine based on my assumption of the rules. Yes, okay. So then this would be where we would start the next shape. So then we would go 1, 2, 3, then 2, and then 1, 2. Why is this not valid? I've got the same number of segments. It's 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Always end up 2 to 1 from the previous point. It says it's wrong, but I don't understand. Counting 1 section twice. Am I? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm not counting anything twice, unless I'm misunderstanding the rule. Maybe there is a no mirroring rule. Path through Drew was go 1, turn, go 1, go 1, turn, go 1, turn the other way. Or hang on, go 1, turn, go 1, turn, go 1, turn the other way, go 1, turn the same way, go 2. Oh, okay, so it's like I have to go one turn, go one turn, go one turn. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Oh. Oh, that's really hard to visualize. Okay. The 2 has to turn back. Okay, so then it would be this. Wait, no, hang on. This. And go this way. And go right? Because it's a wait, did I? 1, 2, 3. Go this way. Because it's going back. I see it now. I see it now. Right, left, 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 right. I see it now. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. I was not understanding what. Okay. Okay, so in that case, we gotta go 1. So the first one, okay, so yeah, seeing it as RLLR or LRRL. Second copy wasn't an actual copy. Hard to visualize. Yes, exactly. That's what was throwing me up. Thank you so much. Okay. So then we go this way. Then we can go this way, this way, this way. Then we have to go this way. Hang on. So it was turn right, left, 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 right, which doesn't work. So then if we do it this way, do, 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 but then that doesn't work. But then we could try, we fix this? I don't think we can fix this. It was a reversal, not just a reflection. Yes, exactly, yeah. See, I wasn't understanding the difference between the two. I've not played the game, this could be wrong, but this is what, yeah, no, integral, that explanation was perfect, thank you. So this is good. I don't think we can fix it from here. We do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then we gotta go back, which we can't do. Okay, so instead, what if we did it like this? No, hang on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It would be like this. But we can't do that either. Yeah, this is LRR, yeah. So this is, oh my gosh. Maybe we can't do it with a Z. Can we do it with Z? Because I can't go up, so it has to be right or left. If I go this way, it has to be this way, then this, which doesn't seem to work. If I go this way, it goes this way, but that doesn't seem to work either. One, two, three. One, two, three. I don't think Zed's gonna work. Okay, this is a pumpernickel question. For those who have done this, is Zed possible? Ideal chunkless person, which I agree with, is chart that starts and ends of chunks first, like in MS Paint. Zed is your shape, it's the only shape, okay. Chart the starts and ends of chunk first, like in MS Paint, and then draw the path afterward. That is the only shape you want. Starts and ends of chunks first, like in MS Paint, and then draw the path afterwards. Chart the... I'm trying to understand what that means, though. Chart the starts and ends of chunks? Actively making night moves? Oh, like 2, 1? Find a night move path that works. So this has to be the first move. Because it's the Z. Notice that the displacement from the start to the stop sign is over 2 than over 1. Well, there's only so many. Oh, I do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't realize this was a thing. I didn't even look. Now you can see that this one broke me a bit. 2, 3. Can't go that way. 3. Once I saw that extra move that I hadn't tried, I got it. Oh, I've been broken. I gave up when we started learning about mirrors, right around the time 2 lost its meaning. Yeah, I didn't realize, I don't know why I didn't try this. I kept going down and I don't know why. Maybe because, I don't know why. Thank you all for bearing with me. Again, I would like to remind you about the time that I was smart a couple puzzles ago. Brain wants to turn between iterations, right? Okay. Oh, I did that backwards. Wait. Found this to be easier to read about. Yeah, the parody puzzle. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I'm gonna have to end down here. This one is actually pretty easy to solve if you think about it. I'm gonna have to end down here. No, I can't do that. No, actually, I can't go that because I have to end down there. Maybe when I map out the jumps in a drawing, then make the segments curved to fit that bit. I should be able to do it fine. I honestly, I try to avoid leaving the puzzle. I find it easier to just do it in the puzzle. Thank you. I think this is a good start. Okay, maybe it's not a good start. I lied. I lied. Okay, so what I'm seeing, it's going to be a kind of funky path. Seems difficult to guess randomly. I'm gonna get dinner. I'll be back in a few because I can't just sit on this answer. No worries. Yeah, get some food. Maybe I can do a little ziggy zaggy. Now that the nub at the bottom has to meet. Oh, I know. I'm gonna have to end down there. I absolutely know that. That's not gonna work. Do 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 do. Nope. Do do do. Do. Wonder if there's a way. I go like this first. No, that wouldn't work. I feel like this shape is better. Is it a weird shape like this? I have to do 2 first. What if I did this? Then I could do 1. That's the same, right? No, it's not the same. It's not the same. Trying to get rid of it. Have to be down. Okay, so that's not the same. No, I can't make that work. I did this. Ooh. No, I can't do that. That's the same thing. Chunk displacement. Offset, yeah. The curve can come later. Curve can come later. No. I really feel like either this or this is my path. Damn it! Do. No. Unless, is there a way I can... Unless there's a way I can go... Oh no, that wouldn't work. Because I can't touch down here first. And based on how far away everything is, I can't do twos. I think it's really important to figure out where the path has to end and where the last chunk has to start. That'll tell you the path. The path is gonna have to end down here somewhere. It can't be a 2. Ooh, maybe I can do a... Classic work backwards from the goal. Yeah. Ooh, is this a thing? No, that would have to go down. Unless, can I do this? No, that would go like this, right? Oh no, I didn't go, wait, 2 over, down. No, hang on, 2 over, up. That's why, okay, that's why. There are way too many paths to try. You won't find them unless you approach this purposefully. I like the way I'm doing it. 1, 2, over, up. I do it like this. See? I like the way I'm doing it. Easy. Immediately finds it, see? This is why I shut up. No, Integral, you're fine. If it wasn't for you, I would have been, like, if it wasn't for all of you, I would have been completely gonzo. Completely gonzo. But I like kind of just trial and error. Like, I know what I'm trying to do, but I need to visualize it my way. You know what I mean? Thank you, Monster. We got stars, we got big diamonds, we got equal sign, we got donuts, and we got a V. I'm gonna go for the V. All right, we got the little pause sign. Now we had a pause. Oh, because you were hunting in the right area. Gotcha. We had a... Did we have a pause? We had a pause. Oh, no, this was the bridge. It wasn't a pause sign. Okay, so I think this is the first time we've seen a pause sign. So this was... Okay, it wasn't a pause sign. It's a 2, which means... You don't remember this one? So I'm wondering if this is like number of segments. Okay. This is 1. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's number of segments. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, did I do 5? 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Wait, that doesn't work. 1, 2. That's 3. I apparently can't count. I immediately understand this, and it looks like Michelle does too. Except when I can't count. Definitely more straightforward than the last one. Yeah. Yeah, considering it's forcing turns, if you find to see these mechanics combined, I should get to that insight randomizer at some point. It's like my ass. 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Assuming that the coding actually works the way it should. Hopefully it's not too hard. 1, 2, 3. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Wait. One. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that one was very quick. Let's all remember this when I take 20 minutes on the next one. Or longer. I think Shock and I talked about this at some point. Nice. Shock, are you gonna help? I want to do the stars. It's very on brand. Do they not like bends? They don't like bends. Okay. What if I did... my initial guess. Sigma likes working alone. Gotcha. You want to finish math bingo first? Oh, is that like lingo but with math? Or should she go for math? The stars are hard. My initial guess. Lingo but with math. Gotcha. Yeah, the math lingo map. Oh, yeah. My initial thoughts are they don't like corners. They only like opposite ends or like straights. So what if I did like this and this and this? Okay. But this would upset it. Why does it upset that one though? So this one's gonna get upset. What if I, ooh, hang on, this. Ooh, no, that's not gonna work. Because that still has a corner. Can I do... My initial guess was witness stars, yeah. That would have been a, but no, that didn't work. Do tread on me? Tread no. Tread on me. Shoes? Do tread. Tread. Walking path. Pavement. Asphalt. Cement. I don't think I get your hint. I'm sorry. None of those are the secret word. Yeah, none of you got the secret word yet. Come on. Come on. Sounds like Michelle is solving a lingo puzzle now. Love lingo. Lingo was great. I want to go back to it. I wish I had enough time in my life to do everything. To do all the games. This one took me a while to get for what it's worth. Also, when I saw For What It's Worth, I thought of FTWW. Just the F's and the W's. I recommend Duolingo. I really should be learning Japanese. Snick Snick? Can I make a Snick Snick? Can't really make a Snick Snick. Oh, what if I did this? Oh no, I can't go to the right. So, because this needs to be drawn through, oh, it must be where we have to end then. Can we do this then? Oh, but I also have to, no, I have to end up there. So then this has to be a bend. But how do I bend without upsetting? Unless, can I do something like, I think I've already tried this. Yeah. Ow. Integral, you're so fast. Oh, can I do something like, oh no, that wouldn't work. Never mind, never mind. Never mind, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. No, I want to get it too. I believe in you, Frederica. Someone dropped a hint in chat. Wait, in this chat or in the spoiler chat in Discord? This chat? Oh, the Snaky Snake? Sigma said Snaky Snake. But I tried Snaky Snake. I mean, I tried this. Is there another way I could Snaky Snake? I was just trying to guess the secret word. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Ooh. 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 No. Just drawing lines, just guessing words. I don't think I can start from up there. Making fun shapes. What does this star want from me? What do you want? Can I draw multiple lines? No, okay. Because sometimes you can draw multiple lines. I don't think I can in this one. Maybe play in a simpler puzzle? Oh, like to see if I can find out the rule. But I already have my assumptions. There's no way to... What's the difference between these two? Oh, it's the placement of the star. This one requires understanding, but I'm trying to understand, that's the thing. Ooh, can I do this? No. So I have to start here and I have to end there. Understanding is a different, worse game. What are we assuming? My assumption is that... What the hell is happening? How did this get untied? I double knotted it. Stupid dress. My assumption is that the stars don't like right angle lines.
With TD Direct Investing, earn 1%.
Anyone want to sign up for TD Direct Investing? I blame Lily. I don't know why. I gotta retie that. Do you want confirmation? Not yet, but thank you for asking. I'm just gonna fix my dress real quickly. Yeah, I do own understanding. I probably won't play it on... Probably won't play it on stream, but I might play it offline. Make a little boot. Easy. A little boot? Like this? I tried this. What? I did not try that? Oh no. I did not try that. You tried every other path. Okay, so my assumption's wrong, and that's fine. Well, dang it. This is the solution I was thinking of, so I'm confident. Perfect. Okay, good. So, I think I know what the rule is. They have to share the same, okay. Okay, so with my, what if I did Can't do that. I gave it the same roll twice. No, so what I think it is now is I think this should be right. Yeah, I know what the rule is now. It's not the same corners. It has to be, they have to have the same lines. So whatever the lines are, yeah, same edges. This one had a top, this one had a top. This one had a side, this one, like the left side, this one had the left side. Top and bottom, top and bottom. I saw this with another little boot, but this time left boot. So you did a boot like this. Wait, hang on. Boot like this. A boot like that. Patterns of the edges used to start has to be the same. Top and bottom is so reductive. Yeah. A little boot. For the verses, some love. Oh, no, that wouldn't work. Hang on. The verse. Oh, like a switch. Did this work? Yes, that works. Oh, okay. I do this. That would be the left side. Ooh. Tony Sigma wasn't hinting here or there, yeah. Someone said snake in chat, which made you think of Slither Link puzzle, which is all about how many edges you use next to clue. Nice. Give a good catch. Yeah. If I did a left edge there, oh no, that wouldn't work. I'd probably have to end up there. So if I do top and left, then I have to do top and left again, which I can't do. So left and left, then I can't get that. I think it was Monster Auction. Oh, yeah. No, I think you're right. I think it was Sigma. I think Sigma said Snaky Snack. That's what you meant by do tread on me. That's what you meant, Monster. Get it now. I thought it was a hint for the secret word and not the puzzle. I feel so bad that I thought my secret word was gonna be easy. Apparently, it is not. A little boo. You tried on me, snake, so like, yes. Oh, no. Can I make multiple lines? No, I can't. Okay. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, can I just do no lines? Can I just do no lines? But I can't. Boom, solved. Nobody gets a line. But the star on the right already has one. Oh. That counts? That counts? Okay, well, I wasn't thinking about that. I wasn't thinking about that. It's a tutorial! An edge is an edge. Don't edge me, man. Unfair. 0 out of 10. Thank you, Frederica. I'm calling BS on that. Thank you. Hi, Alexi. Thank you for the hydrate. I was talking about you earlier because I was like, somebody, what was it? Was it this game? No. I saw you were playing. No, you were playing Satisfactory. I was talking about you and I was like, another Alexi. This is Alexi. But yes. We were talking about Satisfactory and I was like, oh, somebody's playing. It's Alexi. How are you? But yes, Integral, I also call BS on that. I get it, but at the same time, I was like, I did not think that was a line. Haven't I just beat it? I didn't know it had an ending. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but. Okay, so then this is gonna be like this then. Yeah, okay. An edge is an edge, you can't say it's a half. We gotta steer this one. Exactly, that one was a stair. So this one's got a right as well. So what if we did like, ooh, unless this one wants to be like on the bottoms. So what if I did like, oh no, maybe it's probably something like this. Is that not the same? We got them on the left and the right. Oh, forgot to draw it all the way up. Dingus. This one's got it on the bottom there. What if I did this? Yeah, okay. Really should get food. Yes, get some food in you. Thank you for hanging out. Top, bottom, nothing. So, in that case, real quick, said this game is great, and if you ever need some hints, take a look at the Steam guides. The only one ever made is written by yours truly. Did you really? I did not know that. That's so cool. That's so cool. Well, I hope you had fun with it. My boots are supposed to get their monthly polish. You polish your boots? That's so classy. That's so fucking classy. I wouldn't have expected anything less from you. I'm gonna do bottom and then go over here. Ooh, actually, hang on. I'm gonna do this, then do this, then do this. There we go. Real leather, they need to be oiled. What is this one again? The big donut? Do we know the big donut? Is it this one? Because we haven't learned the big donut. Why are they teaching us the big donut? We haven't done this. We know donut, but we haven't learned the big donut. What does the big donut mean? Is it just the same as the little donut? Do I start up there then? Time to learn the big donut? Not ready. I guess they do combine mechanics, but they don't usually combine them before you learn them. I find it a little weird that they, what if I, okay, that upsets that. So maybe it means I have to end there? So, okay, so should I go back to this and learn the big donut then? Or you learning, we always just went in the intended order before this. No, because they've always unlocked them only when I had already learned everything. I'm gonna go do this one then because I need to learn about the big donut. So I started from the top. Can I do this? Okay. Assumption, early assumptions. Starting point, mirrored? Or not mirrored, but like, all rainy. Assumption so far confirmed. What if I did it like this? No, hang on. I literally can't do it any other way. Unless... Okay. Assumptions so far working. Huh. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, unless, so this doesn't work because I have to end down there.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh. Yeah, I spoke too soon because I have to end down here. Oh, no, because it's still just a matter of the, yeah, okay, we're fine. I'm just a dingus. Okay. And we're not fine again. I have no idea what I'm doing here. What if I did... The fact that it's on a corner is throwing me off. Because I'm gonna have to end up there. Which means if I work backwards, that way, I wanna go this way. Oh, hang on, I did that wrong. Dot above and to right force you to end at a certain point, yes. go. Oh no! So I need to end down there. Don't stare at it up, they'll become donuts. Over there. Up, up, up. No, it needs to end down there. Basically, symmetry weakness all over again. You got this. Yes, exactly. I'm trying to... But it needs to end down there. Nope, that's not how I do that. Gotta remember parity, y'all. No! No! Not going well. No! Oh! Oh! We need to end that way. I thought I was doing it right by doing it like this. Oh, hang on, maybe I am. I was. I just somehow messed it up. It's fine. It's a moon! I don't know what that means. I know, I somehow messed it up in some place. Now it's symmetrical a different way? Okay, so instead of symmetry one way, so the donut is a sun. It's a sun, or it's a full moon, maybe. So if we need to end down there, would this? No, that wouldn't. No, because once I go through there... I get this game has mechanics for the line as well as the region. Yes, yeah, it absolutely does. It absolutely does. Can I work backwards? But it needs to be reflective. There were a star in the circle that forced the line not to be symmetrical, but it has to be. I have to end. No, I don't have to. I guess I do have to end down here. Oh, maybe I'm doing. Hang on. No. That doesn't work. Maybe these ones aren't symmetry. What does this mean? What does it mean? So the first ones were all symmetry. Ones of symmetry don't have to be horizontal or vertical. That's true, they can be diagonal. because like this is a line of symmetry, but it doesn't have that. But I can't cut that out because then it's not symmetrical. What do you mean it's not symmetrical? It's just a W. What do you mean? What do you mean it's just a W? Oh, Schadenfreude? It means taking pleasure in someone else's pain. Confusing a diagonal line of symmetry with rotational symmetry. Yes, okay, sorry. I keep using them because it's the diagonal line of symmetry. This is neither. I don't know what this is. You just drew a tilted W? Oh, I was thinking of the shape. I was thinking of the shape, not the line. It's symmetric, yeah. Diagonal lines of symmetry are fun to think about, yeah. No, I do know the difference between diagonal symmetry and rotational symmetry. I just keep calling it diagonal symmetry. Okay. So then in that case, we want this. Line of symmetry goes diagonal from upper left to lower right. Yes. And then this one, we're gonna need to do... Now that would be that. So if we need to go out to an edge, unless we do this. No, that's not enough. Oh, yes it is. Now we have this? Now we have this? Oh my. Do you not have your own word for Schadenfreude? No. I don't think we do. It's just taking pleasure in someone else's pain. So, I don't think we have our own word. It's English, we borrowed it. It's true, we do borrow all kinds of words from other languages. Let's do this. No, because then I can't rotate it. No, then I can't do this one. No, it's gotta go this way first. No. There we go, like that. And then we go up. No, that doesn't work either. Could you show me 14 for a second? Yes. It's like a ribbon. It's like a little ribbon. Does our borrowing that word bring you pain? Delicious, delicious pain? I think sadism is more about directly inflicting the pain. Speaking from experience. Thanks, no problem. Not quite English. Not quite right. English has a lot of almost right words, yeah. So what if I did... That has to bend. So then if I go to the right, and maybe I have to go to the right first. What if I did this? No, I can't do that. No, I can't go that far. But then I can't do... Okay, so maybe I have to go straight. No. Unless I do this. But then how do I get down there? Do this? No, because then how am I going to get the other ones? That's what did you end up making for dinner? I don't know if you said before. I don't remember if I asked before. Give me a second, I'm going to do this in paint. Because then I'd have to go down. Because it can't be too big, because then I can't reflect it. Pizza! You may have said that. I apologize if I missed it. What kind of pizza? I have to do this. Got it? Nice. Ooh, unless, can I go like... No, I can't. I can't. No, because then I still have to rotate it off of that. Pepperoni and olive. Nice! I agree on the pepperoni. I do not like the olive. I think there might be more than one solution, but I'm not sure. If I go straight, then I have to... Can I do like this then? No, because then I'd have to find a way to... It is actually really fun for this if you duplicate all the shapes to the mirror image spaces and the solution takes shape much more clearly. I think there might be more than one solution. Okay. I feel like... Oh, no. I was just kidding. No, because then I can't do... Oh, unless... No. Oh, because this has to be bent. This has to be bent. Wherever you approach this, it can't come from here. So it has to be bent. And this one has to be straight. And this is coming down. So I could theoretically do this. Can I do this? Do that kind of thing. Oh, Apollo for their birthday, but I'm back. Are they having a good birthday so far? Also, welcome back. That kind of thing is all the time for self and witness. It's much easier in my head to reflect the symbols rather than the line. Like one twist from an answer. I know, I feel like I'm really close. Can I do like... No, I can't do that. Like this. They're doing great. You're doing really good and super smart and I've been paying attention the whole time. Good. That. Gotta twist it turn-wise, not turn it twist-wise? What? I think I know what you're... Have you tried making a staircase? That was the last puzzle. I think I know what I'm doing now. What if I did this? Because I have to exit on the... Oh, no. I can exit down here. But. But the hammering is hard on my elbows. Because of this, it means... Oh, wait, hang on. So the rule, from what I'm remembering, is this is rotational 180 degrees. And this is reflection. Right? Can someone confirm this for me? This is pumpernickel. This one means rotational 180. This one is reflection. Aka, you weren't here. Correct on both accounts, thank you. Okay, I was misunderstanding for while I was trying to solve this. In that case, so it means you don't know what the rule is. So if it's reflection, then in that case, I think I can do something. It's reflection. No, I said, but Akka doesn't know what the rule is. I said, well, Akka didn't know what the rule is. No, I know we know what the rule is. Because we want to make the line reflected. Since when does Akka not know he stopped him from answering? Oh, burn! Burn! No, that's not right. I don't know, man. I just got here. Reflection. Can I do it like this then? Oh no, hang on. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Cause what if it's reflected along this way? It ends down here. Can I do it like? Oh wait. I did it! I've been here and I have no idea what the rules are. Yeah. Yo, GG. Yes, so penis with a weird. I don't know. Ignore what I said. Okay, now we know what the donut rule is. Now we can go back to this. So in that case, we want it to be like. That would be better than hammering for a circus. We have so many puzzles unlocked. We do. But apparently they get really hard at the end. Doc was saying I'm not gonna finish tonight. And I said, Doc, I just need you to believe in me. So this needs to be rotational symmetry. But it also needs to match, so we need to have a right line here. So that means there needs to be a right line here. Whoa, the line's still drawing. What the hell did I say? I don't know what I said. Did I say Akka? I definitely meant shock. I swore I said shock. I'm so sorry. Ooh, what if we did like, oh no, that's not gonna work. Blech. It's fine. There we go, okay. I love taking credits for things that I don't deserve credit for. Your brain has been fried, we understand. Shock attack? Shock attack? I'm not sure Akka knows that much. Okay, now we have the V. Oh, stop with the ads. Okay, so is this gonna be a little snack? Or maybe it's just, is that 5? I didn't count, but I assume it's 5. Do I know this symbol? Oh, for God's sakes, now it's trying to teach me this symbol. All right, we're doing a new section. It keeps throwing me around. Now I've upset it. We're dealing with hamburgers now. Hamburgers are 3 lines. Actually, are there hamburger menus that only have 2 lines? Not it teaching us things again. How dare it? I mean, every set introduces a new rule. No. But the fact that I was still in here while it was trying to teach me about the other thing. And it's the last one, too. Open face hamburger. Cute rule. What kind of game is this? Learning a new rule every level? It's illegal. So the first one, it was fine with us doing that. But then it didn't. I forgot to unmute the mic. What if the star was the end level, the final boss? Well, if it's an equal sign, I think the end level is the one in the middle, from what I have been told. The equal sign? Oh, what if it has to be like equal on both? Oh no, because it wasn't equal on this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Ow! Oh. Isn't that kind of the same as... There's so many rules. Wasn't that kind of the same as... No, what was it? Yeah, the stop sign. Yeah, like a laxer stop sign. All right, let's see. Oh, I messed up at the bottom one. Ooh. Do I have to... I was not allowed copying though. I feel like this wouldn't be the case here. Yeah, parody. I'm trying to figure this one out. Same length of lines on both sides, but that was kind of the rule with the stop sign. One, two, three. 1, 2. 1, 2. Damn it. Not that. Let's go back to this. Oh, well, I'm curious if this is gonna... Okay, they're all upset. Never mind. Let's do this again. Oh, wait. This is an odd distance from equals 1 to equals 2. You gotta go an odd distance to your first equals. Yeah, that's why I was doing... That's still even, though. Can I do it a different way? Oh, let me do it this way. Okay, so I don't think this one cares about the shapes. I think it just cares about the number. I think it just cares about the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Okay, I think it just cares about the number. I think it's just distance, yeah. I can do numbers all day, son! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6. Fuck. 3, 4,
Remind
5.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, damn it. Damn it does not equal 6. Ooh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6? I don't know how I counted to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay. We've got a new part. We've got a new player. And we've got a minus sign. So it's math now. So this, I'm guessing, means maybe subtract 1 or something? Because we still got the equals on the other side. So then, what if I did this? Okay. But those two are still equivalent. Oh, unless it's, okay. So it's just literally subtract 1 from the other. Okay, so for this one, it was subtract 1 from this one, and then that's the new one. It's not these two being equal, it's this one piece being subtracted. Yeah. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. Oh, it's subtract, I think. Okay, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1. So it's not just subtracting 1, it's subtracting however many are after this. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Bad biddies, I throw them at your face. I appreciate that, Akka. This is wild because it's literally math. It's literally it's a literal arithmetic sentence. Look at Hazel. Now I wonder if this is to the right first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus. Ooh, actually, I don't know if I can do that. Let's do more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I have to do more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But okay, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 1. What? How's that not right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, because it's an equal sign first. I'm a dingus. Ignore me. I read them backwards. I was completely flipping them. Gotta end with it. Yeah, no. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, because I gotta do that the other way. 1, 2, 3. But then I can't minus that many. Yeah. We can ignore. Ooh, okay, so then I would do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then I can't minus 4. I'll go down this way. Can I do that? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I have to do 6 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 4. That leaves us with 3. You get minus 5 though? I can't minus 5, it would have to be 6. But I can't minus 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Starting with the equal sign, is that allowed in math? Yeah, because you can equal two sides of the equation. I want to ignore Michelle together. Let's talk about your game in a secret exclusive chat. No, please. Please, hang on. Wait.
I need to be included so badly. I'll do whatever you say. I literally have zero pride.
I could do 1, 2, 3 minus. No, I can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 3, but I still can't even do that. Equals 7 minus 1. We can't ignore Michelle though. That's illegal. Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, because I can't go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. That gives me 4, which equals 4. But then I have. This is a problem. Also, did I do that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 3 is 4. I don't know why I was wrong. And then equals 4. Yeah, that's why I don't know how to get to the end. So we've got the equals 4 minus 4. Oh, that's why. Okay. So I have to do more then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minus 3 gives me 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, because then I still have to. You may be confused on how equals works. Don't they have to be the same on both sides of it? Oh, maybe I am confused. One, 2, 5, 6, 7, 3. So then maybe you're setting 7 minus 3 equal to 4 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minus 3. So on this side of the equation, we've got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. minus 4. Cannot have 7 minus 3 equals, yeah, exactly. What do you think equals means? I'm doing it as separate pieces, that's why. I'm sorry. So this so far should work. I have 9 minus 3 equals, hang on. Oh my God. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. No, that doesn't work either. It's not equal 6. I can't, yeah, hang on. How do I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I can't, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 9? Make this more than 9? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 4. But then how do I get the last part, right? That's part. Now I want a panini. Because this is 6. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, unless I have to do it a different way. 1, 2, so I can leave room on that side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, minus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but I can't do any room that way. This is much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't make 8 now, though. How do I make 8 on this side? Why do we want to make 8? Because we have to... But I don't know anymore. Can we go back to level 1? Your control, there's no way you're getting 4. Much easier to understand. Okay, so if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, minus 3. Two equals 2 is much easier to understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 3 equals 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We have 2 on the left side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we have to do less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus, okay, and then 1, 2. There we go. I think you had it, I saw a thing, I had a vision, and we all know I'm never wrong. We all know I'm never wrong. See, I was doing it in steps like a calculator. You know when you press equal on a calculator, and then you subtract from that? It's like it's a new equation. So I wasn't doing it like writing it out as if like you were saying like, I know exactly what you mean. Thank you. That's what I'm not dumb, I swear. But like I wasn't looking at it like equal sides of an equation, like this equals this equals this. What's a calculator? Different solved than mine too. Nice. But yeah, so I was saying like, oh, okay, so 5 minus 3 is 2, and then 2 minus this. So I was, yeah. Can you laugh at the meme 8? Meme 8. All right, so I feel like before we go to the star, the last, oh no, it's just the last level. We can do this then. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to do this a weird way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, this is gonna be weird. Equals here was the literal equals, not calculator, process the operation. Yes, thank you. Which is, yeah, what I was doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I can't do that. 1, 2. Can't get to another one that quickly. If I do 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Lexi, thank you so much for resetting for 15 months. you get an entry into the gift card giveaway for Steam gift card giveaway. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're doing a $25 gift card giveaway since we reached 75 subs for the month. And anybody that gifts a sub or subscribes themselves, you get entered. And that also includes, and you get like more entries the more you donate. Words are hard. Thank you. Yes, that is a list of all of the, I could probably still add more, but like those who've gifted games, those who are like tier 3 and tier 2 supporters, people who go a little bit above and beyond, and I appreciate them. Okay, I can do 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, how do I get to the top line there? It's possible it's not 3 then. It might have to be more then. I feel like maybe it's 5. 4. No, that's not gonna work. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not work either. Above and Beyond or a mediocre trance duo that once made a good album. I've never heard of them. Or 5. I think their music is pretty good. It's got to be odd. 1, 2, 3. So it's either 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Nothing stand out. 3. But then I can't. Oh, I could do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot. 2, 3, 4. No, I don't think I can do 7. I think it's gotta be 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. 1, 2. Oh no, because that's got the. Dang it. I'm switching with 5, and I don't think we're doing. Okay, so it is 5. Oh, can I do it like this? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, unless 1, 2. No, I have to touch the star somehow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5, thank you. I was switching with the number Fleam. I also don't think 3 is possible, thank you. Okay. So we've unlocked the center. But we still have to do a bunch of other ones first. Let's do the number 1 down here. Okay, so we've got a 2. I understood that reference. 3? 3, but it can't end there? Okay, no, so maybe it's like 3 pieces? But I can't cut it off there. Is it maybe? Oh, I accidentally skipped. 2, 3. Maybe it's the length of the longest side. Oh no, because I would have already tried this and that didn't count. Stuck on the last one in the set? This fucking set? It's not that. Okay, that worked. Okay, from what we've gotten so far, this was fine. This was fine. They were all the same size of their. That I don't get. That I don't get. I did it, but... I already tried that. Just keep guessing until you win. That's what all the smart people do. Maybe it has to be... So far they've opened... Nope, they weren't. Never mind. I was gonna say, so far they've opened straight pieces, but this one I don't get. Favorite math-themed boy cover band is 90 Degrees. Get that. Sorry. Can I just do it over here? Oh no, because I have to start it with that, I'm guessing. That's what I've done so far. I can hint if you need. Oh, can I? Oh, I can't make it this way. Because I would have to cut 2 pieces. How could I make, because I'm assuming, oh, but my assumptions are wrong. What if I did something like, oh, what if I did something like, okay, fine. I used to watch Witness Rando a lot, that's how I found Shock. Maybe before I did Witness Rando, you shouldn't pay any attention to me. This is 1 wide, this is... What is this? What does it mean? I need to make that a sound command. What does it mean? There's stupid gunk on my glasses, y'all. Could I do something like... It's in a corner, so I have to go right or down. Maybe that you can have one side that has 3? I thought I already tried that. Oh, I guess that counts as a side with 3 as well. No. My friend Rika has those, the ideas those always work. Doc, did you go to my streams at some point? Because I thought there was Witness Expert there the first time we interacted. Are you from Damas? That was a good suggestion. What if I just cut it in half? Guess I must have been playing Witness at the time or something. Yeah, possibly. Favorite streamer who only streams and I have insomnia. What do all of these have in common? Because this one, and this one all cut out the inside of the shape. But this one doesn't. And I can't do that with this one. Could this have been solved like this? No. No, that doesn't work. You know what you can do? You can brute force. I'm trying to figure out what... That doesn't work. Like the one puzzle is the most telling. Well, that's what I was trying to... Because I thought maybe it had to do with like there's one space in between the beginning and exit. That's the one that made it click for me. Is that something you've checked yet? I don't know how to do, cause like these ones there's no holes. Oh. Oh. Well, but this one doesn't have a hole. This one doesn't have a hole. What difference would a hole? Well, between the beginning and... Unless this is the... Well, because the whole point is that, like, this is the... Like, one piece, like, there's the... The gap is 3. The gap is 2. Although I guess that doesn't make any sense for this. The number of lines away it is? Makes perfect sense for the 1 puzzle. The gap is 1, is it not? But yes, it does. But for this one, there's no gap. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand this one. I have ideas too. The end is 1 unit away from the start. Dropping popcorn everywhere. Wait, am I dropping frames? Oh, okay. I thought you meant I was dropping frames. Can I be within the puzzle, but there would be 1 unit for the 3? For the 1. No, I get that. But then how does this follow the rule? How does this one follow the rule? What's the rule? That there is a gap of whatever size between the 2 ends? So like one of the pieces, who said there need to be a gap? It's 3 parts? I don't know what you call those. I don't understand. How do I apply... Unless, can I do like this? No. Because wouldn't this be a gap of 3? Who said there needs to be a gap? Well, because I'm thinking like, that's 1 away. It's a gap of 1. From start to fit. Oh. Oh, the start and end line. The start and end point. Oh. The start and end points. Okay. 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 I get it now, thank you. So would this be 2 lines then? Oh, I guess I have to do 2 pieces. Okay. From sauna to finish. Well, that's not confusing. The crowd goes wild. Ooh, okay. Oh, but I need to end down here. Or up here. So what if I do this? Wait, I need to do this right. There we go. Wait, how do I do? Oh, hang on. Yo, come back here. Oh, no, I can't do that then. I thought I was gonna end up over there, but I need to end down here. Or here. No, I can end there. I can end there. That was fine. And there, it's fine. Vati! How are you? Didn't even notice you'd made a hint. Okay, so this one needs to be here. This one's gonna need to be down here. So this is gonna have to go like, oh, hang on. How are we gonna do this? If they need to like cross over each other? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But they can't cross over each other. So what if instead, I'm usually at work when you start. No worries. This one is particularly me. I'm wondering if, do I have to? I wonder if I'm not allowed to cross, am I? Oh, I am. If I do this, I can cross, but I need to figure out how to cross. Hang on, I gotta do this right.
Splish.
Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. It follows the rules exactly. That's illegal, Michelle. No touchy touchy. Just end that 5-unit away. Definitely nothing weird about that. How's work been going, buddy? I think I can intersect. So the 5 would have to be over here. That's the only place that it works. But with parity, can they end in the same place? Maybe they can end in the same place. Oh, but that doesn't work. Like, just for shits. I did that wrong. How does this game work? So it's like a rule learning game. You start with each, there's a, start off in here, number 1, and it just says a 2 at the top, and it gives you a guideline for the first puzzle. And basically you go along and you learn that, oh, the 2 means you have to have 2 of the same shape. It can be rotated or whatever. What if the 5 ends bottom left? I was wondering if it was gonna be a diagonal, but I don't know. I have to go live, but he can hint if you need it. Shock, have a great stream. We love you. So all of the different symbols have different rules. It's very much like the witness. How would a diagonal work? I don't know, but we'll see if we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we wouldn't even be able to do a diagonal. But yeah, what if they can end in the same place? So what if we did? No, actually, I don't know if they can end in the same place because they'd both have to draw up that line, and I don't think I can do that. Unless I can. No, I don't think I can. Okay, so in that case, let's do with sides of 3 and 4. What if the 5 were a chicken and could live a full life just cock-a-doodle doing and pecking the ankles of dumb idiot humans roaming around the computer with the computing power of an apple seed? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, let's just see what happens if we end it here. Okay, that's what I thought. It also doesn't say either of them are wrong, so I don't know if I can cross. Did I help? I helped. Well, what happens if we do end down here? No, the 5 does not like that. So I think it does have to go here. And then, actually, let's try. No, this would have to be like this. No, there's no way to do that. Just end 5 units from where you start. The only place that's 5 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only place that's 5 units is here. So if we go backwards, actually, can I go backwards? I think I could theoretically go backwards. Oh, hang on, I have to do it a different way. I have to do it like this. Okay, I can still draw the line backwards and it still appreciates that. Okay. Vati knows things. I don't know if they drink as well. Oh, yeah, I get it. You don't have to cross the lines. It's just a distance measurement, right? That's not strictly true. There are other dots that are 5 units away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not 5, is it? No, that's not 5. Is this teaching me a new thing? No. What if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Have you tried turning it upside down or off and on again? Because this is technically 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not teaching anything you shouldn't have learned in grade geometry. Am I literally learning the Pythagorean theorem? Like if it's 5 this way, I have to find what's 5 diagonal. So if it's how would I find 5 diagonal? Have you tried Alt F4? Well, would it be down here then? I don't know if that maths out right. No, it doesn't. That bottom left, oh, bottom left is 5 away? This one? No, it's flashing. The triangle with sides 3 and 4. Can I do that? 3, 4. Okay, so is it literally teaching me math? Not teaching, but you know what I mean. But there's no way I can do that without cutting off. Well, actually, there might be. That goes here. And then if I end down here. It is, okay, okay. It won't end on an edge? What do you mean it won't end on an edge? Maybe it does, and I can't count. It's a little rude that this game assumes you're just going to remember grade school math all the time. Well, that's what I was wondering. I was like, okay, well, what would be 5 that's like equivalent to this? Like, I have to do that math. Thank you for doing that math for me, Vati. The 5 is 5 units from its exit, yeah. The end is 3 units south and 4 units east, yeah. That diagonal is, I hate this, yeah. So yeah, it's still 5. But I couldn't do that math in my head. I didn't want to take out my calculator. All right, hexagon time. Thank you for doing that math for me, Vati. Hexagons. Diagonal is 5 units away, but what about in the first puzzle? What was it? 2 that was 1 unit away. Was it? This one? And the first... Oh, we were in a different bite, but I'll go back. So this one was 2 away. This one was 3 away. 3 away. 1 away. It was a different one? Okay, yeah. There are a bunch of different symbols, so it's possible that it was a different one. Let me just go to sleep. Frederica, thank you for hanging out. Let me know when we finish. The 4 was over there. The 1 was there, and the 5 was there. Now what spooky game Akka chooses? And the 4, and then the 5. I didn't do the math, I just remembered the 3, 4 triangle, but no problem. Yeah, no worries, you're good. Okay. Back to the hexagons. Is it gonna be like, I think this is gonna be wrong. Oh no, this should be right. I feel like this is something to do with like rotationally symmetrical with them being in the same spots, but too soon to tell. Yeah, because these can't be... Oh no, I could still theoretically make them rotationally symmetrical. I just need to find where to... This was a weird one. I already chose my spooky game. Which games did you pick? How do I... It's an intense one, but... This one was like that. Is the upturned? I've never heard of that. Actually, I don't play spoopy games, so I've never heard any of them. Oh, you did say Doki Doki Literature Cup. Yes, I will play that. Very silly, but also scary. It's possible that it's not a rotational symmetry thing, because we've already had a bunch that... Oh. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. The free one, not the plus edition, you'll have to confirm that I have the right one. Well, now we have 3. Can I draw multiple lines? No, I can only draw 1 line. Free one is free, so you don't have it. You can just get it for free. No, but which one do I have, like, downloaded is what I meant. How, with only 1 line, can I divide 3 pieces? You draw lines along the edge, not the edges like the actual puzzle edges. But I can draw them, like, down here. Even that's upset with that. I don't know if you have any of them downloaded. Looks cute, but I'm sure it's not cute because the first thing it says is this game is not for children or the easily disturbed. Yeah, I've heard. I don't know the exact, like, what happens or anything. All I know is that it's not what it looks like. And I know there's a character named Monica, but I don't know anything else. I just know that because when Lee played it, which I didn't watch because I didn't want spoilers, but Lee made a pop-up of Monica on his screen. That's all I know. Ooh, what if it's something like... No, that didn't work. Monica, just Monica, yeah. I'm sure if a mod is recommending it, it'd be fine. Akka knows me, so I feel like Akka would know, like, if it would really bother me. If you do play it, then there's a fun fan-made musical I'll need to send you. Ooh, we love musicals, which reminds me, friends. Movie night this week. I recommended 2 musicals. Rent and Repo. You need to play it. Oh, I already read that. Akka won't traumatize my child. It's true. And if he does, then I'll just kill him. It's fine. I know you'll struggle with a lot of stuff, but I think you'll be able to take it. It'll be your limits, but I think highly of you and believe in you. Thank you, Akka. Doesn't mean he doesn't want to see you suffer. It's true. He does want to see me suffer. I know that much. Okay, what can I glean from the rest of this? This is in the corner. This is in the corner. This is in a corner. This is in a corner. This is not in a corner. Neither is this. And I still don't know how I'm supposed to separate them. Unless I'm not supposed to separate them. We're gonna do this set blind as well. Ooh, nice. Looking for very spooky games for Spooky Month? Yes, absolutely. If you have a suggestion, please toss it in the Discord, and I'll take a look. If I have it, that's great. If I don't have it, preferably free, or feel free to gift it. But I'm not looking to spend a ton of money. But yeah, thank you, Frederica. Personally, also cannot wait for that's spooky enough for now. Oh yeah, that was such a good clip. Yeah, that's enough for now. That's enough for now. Ah! Which also now has its own emote. What did I call it? I did call it scared. This one. That emote's gonna get so used this month. The twins were great. Check out the last puzzle for what looks like a hint. Ooh. So this one's all by itself down here. They're still in the corners. Is it something like... Is it a snick? Why does that little guy down there matter? Oh, yeah. Well, that's why when I was looking at, like, 5 and 4, I was like, well, they're in corners, but then I got disproved by the first 3. Proving for this mechanic that you can never have more than 4 hexagons. Ooh. Maybe it's something to do with, like, they have to be in like cardinals or something, but I still don't know how I'm supposed to do this with only... Oh, that solved one of them. Something to do with like cardinals? Part it's gonna be to get them not to flash. I mean, I got the top one not to flash. What if I draw like... This thing on that last puzzle isn't gonna go so well. Are there any more that just have 2? Or do they all have 3 and 4 from now on? Okay, yeah. So, what if we go back to 5? No. 4, and see what we can get from this. Because this was the... No, hang on. This was the solution. But I don't get why. There... And again, like these are in little nooks. Maybe it's something to do with like number of sides again. But we've had something like that. Maybe it's like, it's kind of like the stars, but not exactly the same. But then why would this one be okay, but these ones aren't? Maybe because they're not separated? Oh, and then this one's not, because this one is 3 sides and this one's 2. And can I do this a different way? I could do it this way. Or this way. Or this way. And for this one, could I have done it like this? No. It had to be like this. Could I have done it like this? This. Can I make a snack? I do not understand how I'm supposed to divide 3 with 1 line. That's still fine up there, but now it's not. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And 1, 2, 8. Midpoint point between them is intersected by a line, maybe. Let's see what 7 is. Because this one was 3 of the same shape, but this one was just rotated, so it was a 2x4 and a 2x4. So what if I did this one? Can I divide? I can't divide 20 into 3 equal shapes. Could I do something like... Oh, maybe something. Oh. That made that one happy. That made that one happy. That made none of them happy. That made that one happy. That made none of them happy. Can I throw out whole solutions to try? I got this one, I have no idea why. I still have no idea why I'm getting any of them. Vati, give it maybe a little bit longer. I just want to see if I can figure it out. I did in the Discord make a spoilers channel for the game. Feel free to go and toss them in there. Sigma, I think, is still around. Monsters here. They might be able to take a look and see. Yeah, no worries. Oh, what about this? That's still 5 for this one. I have no idea what it actually is. No worries. This one at the top likes this answer and this answer. Thank you, love. This one at the bottom likes this answer. Can I get one that this one likes? This one likes this. And that. And it likes that. I don't know why sometimes they like answers and sometimes they don't. I wish I could figure out the rules. This one likes that. I wonder if it has something to do with being on the same line as another one? No, I don't think so. Would this also work if I did it like this? Maybe they have to be here. I'll take it off. Thank you. Really cool game. Makes you think about how you think, and then then throws you some idea. Yeah, different than mine. Still don't know what the rule is. I wonder if they have to be a certain number of pieces spaced away. When it doesn't work, why doesn't it work? When it does work, why did it work? Okay, so I don't think this is gonna work. What about... No, I feel like I need to divide... Oh. See, this one's happy. Something like this. Something like this. Got it? The whole putting them apart from each other doesn't seem to be, like, a certain number of pieces apart doesn't seem to be working either. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 9. I don't get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have no idea what this game wants from me, or this rule wants from me. Unless I do something like this. What does this want? This one's fine with that. Something like... Hi, Krish. Yes. Very witnessy. How are you? Yeah, it was kind of explained to me as it's very witnessy. I already tried that. What if I just... No, okay, that's fine. I hope you're doing well. Realize something funny about this puzzle that could be a cool hint. More witnessy than observy. Doing a bunch of behind the scenes stream stuff. Are you gonna start streaming again? Am I following you? I am following you. Good. Language to these puzzles, like in The Witness. You just go in. This is the main menu. It literally just has like a number at the top or a symbol at the top. You need to figure it out. Oh, it was on this one. Yeah, so it's very much like The Witness in that it doesn't really tell you what to do. Yeah, like there's the symbols. The symbols, but there's no words or anything. What about this? Okay. Why? Why? Yeah, there's the symbols. So like this one is the hexagons. We cannot, I cannot for the life of me figure out what the symbols mean. Like this symbol. Other symbols was fine. Yeah, this game makes the symbols a little bit harder, but. Now we're into 4s. The only thing I can kind of think about is maybe it needs like extra space. No. I think I jumped lines and circles for weeks after finishing The Witness. Oh my god. You are not alone there. I want to be satisfied in a 5-4 puzzle. I actually got one to be satisfied. Yeah. Just one. Yeah. What was it? This one? Or was it the one at the bottom? I already forgot what I did. Was it this? I forgot what I did. I don't remember. I think it has something to do with like, maybe it was this. Okay, there we go, I got the one. I also got one to be satisfied. Now getting 4. Just one on the right though. What did I do? I did this. But okay. So the line has to do something like this. This top part was right. It has to go down like this again. I'm not changing this top part. Ooh, okay, we have more. Slowly but surely figuring it out. Ah! Okay. Keep the top, it's cute, thank you. Okay. But why? I still don't really know. So lost on how that worked. I don't know this rule. I honestly have no clue. Guess you can kind of guess through it after all. I'm not sure how that's gonna work here. Looks straight up like guessing it. I'm totally guessing right now. I usually at least guess the rule partway through. I can't guess this rule. It's easy, just make a boot. Oh, unless I have to end at the bottom there. Because I have a little bit of a theory. I think it has something to do with like corners or something. Like if you notice, like not the first couple of puzzles, but there's always one that's like in a corner and one that's like got like one piece extra or something. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even have any ideas. Usually I at least have an idea by now. This one I got nothing. For this one, I got one. We just Oscar to Galaxy brain us out of this problem. Yeah, Oscar. Okay, I got one. That still have the same one? No, that one's upset now. Now that one's upset, but this one's fine. I got 2. What did I do? There was no rule. We actually know you know you oh my god. We all know you actually know what you did. I have no clue. The only thing I was doing is I was creating like zigzags that kind of like went away from it. Now that I'm done, can someone please tell me what the rule was? I feel like it was like you had to draw like lines away. Yeah, now that we have no idea how to solve it. Like the only thing that I was trying to do when I was guessing was like draw lines away from, or like make it away from the hexagon. You rearrange the 3 hexagons in 2 hexagon puzzles. Make them into an equivalent witness puzzle. The 3 hexagons and 2 hexagon puzzles. That 2 was supposed to be a 3. If you rearrange the 3 hexagons in the 3 hexagon puzzles, you can make them into an equivalent witness puzzle. But what's the rule? What's the rule? Someone tell me. I have no idea what I'm doing here. All the 3 hexagon puzzles can be turned into an equivalent witness puzzle by moving the hexagons onto the grid in certain spots. For the 3 hex puzzles, there are 3 specific points that must be crossed. There are 8 points that must be crossed. So it's kind of like the dots in this game. Yeah, because for this one, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only see 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I reading that wrong? The hexagons were the ones. That depends on where the hex symbols are placed. You draw lines between them. Oh. They're midpoints, so there's a line there. A line there. There's a point has to go there. A point has to go there, and a point has to go here. What? So for this one, we had to draw one. We had to draw through here. We had to draw through here. 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 What am I missing? Here. I think that's all of them. I never would have got that. That is crazy. That's absolutely crazy. All right, let's do the arrows. I don't know if we're gonna, Shock might have been right. I don't know if we're gonna get them all. Hello? Essentially imaginary black dots, yes. You create a black dot at the midpoint between the 2 hexagons. And lines, yeah. Well, you can create a dot, but like a dot in the middle of the line, you have to draw the full line. Yeah, it's exactly like the hexagons. I forgot also that the hexagons in the witness could go in the middle of the lines. I forgot about that. Literally just witness dots, but portrayed in a weird way, yeah. Yeah, the dot could be in the middle of the line, just means you're drawing that full line. I see it now, yeah, right? But I would have never guessed that. That is a very abstract rule. Very abstract rule. This is funky. The arrows are moving. Okay. So in this case, let's go back to number 1 for a second. Once I touched it, it told me to go right. But I don't want, or no, it told me to go right. But I don't want to follow the arrow. How am I supposed to read the arrows? So for this one, would I want to do like this? No, I upset them both. Oh, unless it's something to do with where they... No. Do you want them both to face the same way at the end? Maybe you want them to face the same way at the end? Okay. And every time you draw a line next to it, it makes it rotate. So to test my theory, it doesn't make them... Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, it would be nice if the ones that were facing the same way. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna have to go along this one at some point. It's either gonna have to go to the left, minimum, or to the right. We'd make it go to the left. No, but then this one would go down. So let's make it go down. No, then it would go to the right. That goes to the left. Let's go this way, and then we can go back. Oh, no, hang on. We can go back, make that one go down. There we go. Okay. Now it's down. That's up. Ooh, so you know what? It probably has to go up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, I was just kidding. Quite intimidating, but actually not that bad to work with in practice. Now it's going down. There we go. Ooh, but then how do I... There we go. There we go. Okay. No, it's a fun... I like this one. This one's fun. Oh no, but I can't do that. Because I have to end down here, so I have to go along like... How do I get back down here? Oh, wait. Now time to get trolled? Left. I don't want to get trolled. It's down. This one was sneaky. See, this is up, but the second I go past it, I'm gonna need to go past this one. So if I do... This one is gonna end up down. So how do I make... I don't think there's a way to make this one not go down. Oh, unless I do it like this, then it's gonna be left. That one's gonna be right. I don't know what it wants from me, else I'm gonna start eating my chicken wings. I apologize. I'm gonna have to draw a line here, and I'm gonna have to draw a line here. Means I either go straight, or I go around it somehow. We're gonna have to share with the class. I literally have 3 on my plate. I don't eat anymore. So Andy gave me 3. Therefore, I cannot share. I'll take another 2. No. These are mine. I don't know what this wants from me. I don't think this is possible. Am I missing something? I might be missing something. That's mean. That's mean. That's so mean. All right, we have 4 sections left. Definitely not gonna get them all done tonight.